This is my 1993 Mustang GT. If you want to check out my previous videos, me and my friends took a weekend to save this car and make it reliable enough to drive 250 miles back home. After I got it home, I did a little bit of maintenance to it that developed over our trip home. Then I decided this car is way too solid to be looking as bad as it does. The car is hideous. So I started sanding the thing down, which has been a long process. But in this video, it's finally coming to an end, and you guys are not gonna believe how it turned out. Alright, so we're finally back with the Fox body. We're gonna continue the painting project. I've got it pretty much ready for primer, aside from the bumpers and ground effects. Still have to do a lot of sanding on those, unfortunately. It's time to tape the car up and get some primer on this thing. It's a pretty boring process, so I'm just gonna get started on it, and I'll show you guys what I come up with. Alright, she's all taped up. I used some miscellaneous boxes and Lowe's bags, a CarQuest bag, just some random crap to try to save some tape so I didn't have to do a bunch of this. But of course, after I did all that, I realized I literally have a whole roll of masking paper. That saved me a lot of time and headache on this side. Got the sunroof out, it's taped up. Little bag in the fuel filler. But it's taped up, and all I gotta do is wipe it down with some prep all and then shoot this with some primer. I'm excited. Definitely don't skip this step. She's dirty. Alright guys, let's shoot some primer. I know this isn't a respirator. I have one and I lost it, but I gotta get primer on this car. I gotta keep it rolling. Don't hound me too bad in the comments. I'm excited. She's primed up. I'm excited. It's kind of stormy outside, so the humidity's high, so I hope I don't have no crazy problems, but laid on pretty good. Not bad at all. I'm gonna clean the gun, let this primer dry, and get out of here before the fumes get me. But I'm happy. Feels really good to see the car one color. Even though it's primer, it's a big step forward. I'll see you guys when we come back. Alright guys, believe it or not, it's time to paint this thing, and I'm so excited. I finally got the whole car sanded, primed, and blocked. So it's time to tape it up, clean it really good, and this is where we're gonna be spraying it. This little shop down here, it is definitely not the cleanest place in the world, but it'll be good enough for what I'm trying to do. I already got the wheels and tires taped up, got the whole car. I mean, just seeing it primed is like a game changer. Did a lot of body work. None of it's perfect, but I think it's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna get to taping on this thing and we're gonna start rolling, and I cannot wait. All right guys, I'm so nervous to spray this car. The conditions are not ideal. The body work's probably not perfect. There might be a little bit of trash. There might be a little bit of spray inconsistencies, but it's time for the final wipe down and then spraying it. So, I'm scared. I've got all my paint stuff set up over here. Got the Harbor Freight gun, went with the green one, a little step up from the purple. It was like, I don't know, 23 bucks or something versus 20, I don't know. It was not much more, but apparently it's a little better, we'll see. Got my paint, reducer, hardener, got my mixing station ready. It's just gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out. So I've got a lot of time in this car. That's the only reason I'm nervous. I'm about to spray her down. I'm going with just a single stage white. Just easy, cheap. Hopefully he's gonna look really good when I'm done. That being said, let's get this thing wiped off and sprayed. There she is. I'll start mixing, start spraying. So this, like I said, is just a plain old single stage white. Mix it 4 to 1 to 1. I really hope that it goes on good. She's about to be white. One way or another, she's gonna be white. So the only part that I'm kind of worried about getting good coverage on is the front bumper. Because the front bumper it's got the fog light indentions and it's got them deep recesses in it. And I'm just kind of worried about getting paint all the way up in there. But I'm just gonna have to do my best and just hope it goes good. So I think I'm gonna hit the bumper first, just so it's a little easier to see. Because you know, once everything starts turning white, it's gonna be a little harder to see the spots you missed. So I'm gonna start with the bumper and just work my way over from there. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, man. This thing's about to look so good. All right, the first batch. Oh, shoot. All right, that pour was a disaster. Golly, that was a mess. And we're gonna keep going. I put this little rag down to try to save my table a little bit, but that did not go as planned. I got my reducer. It's still got the lid on it. Oh, this is turning into a mess. Frick. Got my hardener. After this goes in, I think I gotta start getting with it. I don't know what you're supposed to shake or not shake, so I'm just shaking it all. Gosh, what a freaking mess I've made. Holy crap. If this comes out halfway decent, and I can do it, then you guys can do it too. It took a lot of time to get the car, you know, close to how I wanted it, but anybody can do this. You just have to have some patience. All right, we're just gonna go for it. That little compressor's trying to keep up, but so far it's looking really good. I've already made one mistake, and just the first coat is supposed to be pretty light, and I'm always bad about just laying it on there on the first coat. So the first coat is way too heavy. There's definitely some runs, but I'm gonna be able to sand those and buff them out afterwards, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just more work, which kind of sucks, but not a huge deal. But where there's not runs, she's looking like glass, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm excited. It's also like very humid today and hot, so that's not helping my case. So I'm trying not to die in there, but it's turning out good, guys. All right, guys, just got done with my last coat. She's painted up. So the lighting kind of sucks in here, but it's white. So far, I'm actually really happy with how it came out. Looks pretty good. It's definitely gonna need some buffing, and really hard to see in here. It's kind of dark. I should have bought a bunch of lights, but I was like, I was just ready to get this done, you know? So I got one little light I'm working with. couldn't really see good. So especially after the first coat, I was kind of just going by feel and just hoping that I was landing on good. But also just don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do my best. But she's done. The only issue that I've seen so far that I'm gonna have to deal with after is there's quite a few runs. So on my first coat, I went way too heavy. See, there's a run right there. There's a pretty bad one right there. There's a good bit of runs and a couple sags, you know, around the car that I'm gonna have to take care of, but that's not a huge deal because I can just sand those out and buff it and it'd be like it never happened. It's just more work, unfortunately, but you know, who cares? It's done, it's white. I still have a little bit of work to do on the ground effects. I have those at the other shop. I'll get those painted later. I just really wanted to get the main project kind of wrapping up, you know what I mean? I'll lay some paint on the ground effects and then get those on here and we'll start assembling the car. And then we'll pull the tape off this thing probably this afternoon once it's pretty tacked up, you know? Because I really don't want to risk making it any worse. I only have, there is some trash in it, like right there. A little spider got in there. If I can sand him out, you know, but overall, I mean, guys, look at this thing. Overall, do you remember what it looked like before? I mean, this thing was crunchy, crusty, a bunch of different colors. I mean, it looked like crap before. Now, when this thing's together, it's gonna look obviously a lot better once you get all the headlights and tape off of it, but this is gonna be a perfect cruiser. It's gonna look nice, but it's not gonna be so nice that you're gonna be like worried about it. Like, oh no, hope a rock doesn't chip it. It's like, whatever, you know, it's not perfect to begin with. I'm so excited. Look at that thing glistening back there. I'll get back with you when we're pulling the tape off this thing and get a little better reveal going on. It's time to carefully start peeling some of this tape off while the paint's still a little bit, it's not tacky, but it's still soft, you know, so it doesn't try to crack or anything. It's been a couple hours since I painted it. I'll start taking some of this off and see what we come up with. Try to do this carefully. Oh yeah, I'll get you guys on the stand and use both my hands. Look at that. Now I'll tell you guys what, I've been really hating this since I started this project, but right now, it's feeling worth it. I mean, dude, it looks so sick. This thing's gonna look so good when it's put together. I'm freaking hyped. I may have been complaining and everything else the whole time, but it's worth it. If you got a car you really like and you really want to paint it, just do it. Just put in the hours, put in the work. This thing's gonna look good. Paint looks so good, it's really making the glass look disgusting. And there she is, unmasked. Gotta get them windows cleaned up, but besides that, holy smokes, guys. This is like extra mind-blowing to me because I have a good handful of vehicles in my fleet and about one of them has decent paint on it. Now there's two. Now this one's not bad. So it really is just like unlike me to have something that's got paint on it. This thing looks sick. Now all we gotta do is get the ground effects finished up and painted, paint some of the trim, and put this thing together and just stare at it. That's the plan. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. Sweat in my eyes. It's like 100 degrees out here. It really sucks. Sunroof's in. Ooh, sunroof is not in. A little bit snagged up over here for some reason. There we go. Now I'll try to latch it. Y'all watch it for me. Looks a little better. Oh yeah. So everything that's been off the car is a little dirty. I have to clean it up, but sunroof is in there. Mirrors are on. Door handle and lock is on. Still need to do the headlights, the cowl, but got this side done too. I mean, God, it looks so freaking good. I'm so excited about this car now. Alright, now that we got the car out, it's time to spray the wing and the ground effects. And then we should be done with spraying and ready for full assembly. I'm excited. Got all the ground effects painted. They turned out pretty good. I'm happy with them. I did make the same mistake twice and go a little too heavy. I was better on the first coat. It wasn't so out of control, but I went a little heavy on some of the spots, so a couple more runs to sand out. But the wing turned out pretty good. These pieces turned out nice. And that's not bad right there. That looks pretty good. It's really going to bring the car together when I get all this stuff on there. Of course, the underside of the wing, I did it like perfect. But the top side, the side that like the first thing you see if you walk in the back of the car, it's got 1 or 2 runs in it. But that's no problem. A little more work, but no problem. I can sand them out. That's where we're at now. We're going to let this cure up for probably a few days, but we're getting close, guys. She's gonna go together and she's gonna look real good. All right, guys, the car is all put back together. The ground effects are on, everything's on. I'm looking at it right now. I think it's time for you guys to see it. So there she is. I mean, it's not perfect, but the thing looks so good. I mean, compared to what it looked like before, this thing looks so good. I mean, guys, I can say that I'm actually proud of it. I haven't sanded any of the runs out or anything, but a lot of the paint just laid on so good. I've got like a couple minor things to touch up, but overall it's pretty much finished. I mean, this is it. Let me know what you guys think. I know I wouldn't be embarrassed to drive this thing down the road. So that's pretty much wraps on the Fox body. I don't really know what to do with it next, if I should keep it, if I should sell it. It's almost too nice for me, honestly. But I really appreciate all you guys for sticking around and watching this whole process. I hate the videos took so long to get out, but it was a ton of work to get this car looking like this. And it still needs more work. I really hope all you guys enjoyed the videos that I've been putting out and enjoyed watching the process of kind of giving this Fox body some new life. Left in somebody's backyard to pretty much rot and die. So I'm really happy how the whole car turned out, and it's got a fresh new life now. It's gonna get driven, whether it's by me or somebody else. And it's gonna look pretty dang good rolling down the road. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around, I've got some more content planned with some different cars. So I hope to see y'all then. Like and subscribe if you like the Fox body content and just all the classic car content. Thank you guys for watching.